Hello everyone, today we are going to cook sugar beans and the oxtail. So this dish will take about 3 to 4 hours to boil it until the meat is soft. Here I've added bay leaves, beef stock, garlic flakes to cook it. After 3 hours of boiling this dish and adding more water and more water, this is how it looks like. The second phase of this dish is to spice it up. I use the same pan to add 2 spoons of cooking oil. I then added 1 medium-sized onion and half of yellow pepper, red pepper, and green pepper. The amount of onions and pepper that you can add depends on your preference. I cook all my vegetables or onions and peppers until they were nice and soft before I added a spoonful of garlic and bay leaves. I also added 1 spoon of tomato paste. I then added the spices, 1 spoon of mixed masala, 1 spoon of Cajun spice, half a spoon of paprika, half a spoon of cumin, half a spoon of coriander, half a spoon of chili flakes, and half a spoon of garlic flakes. The amount of spices that you can add also depends on your preference really. The next thing, I had to let the mixture of spices and the vegetables to cook for a couple of minutes to make sure that everything was blended in. I then added a can of crushed tomatoes. The smell of this paste is gorgeous, and I really took some time to cook it before I added the beans and the meat. Remember, the beans on their own are just boring, but unless you add nice spices or nice vegetables, then that's the way to go. Here I've added also 2 spoons of Worcester sauce. I cooked this paste for a couple of minutes as well until I could see the oil seeping out of the paste to see that it was ready for me to add the beans. Here I'm returning back the beans and the oxtail. Remember now, I'm not going to cook it long because the bones and the beans are well cooked. They were cooked for almost 3 hours. And the paste that was done is also well cooked. So now it's just mixing these two, leave it for a couple of minutes, and then you are done with your dish. So I further cooked the whole dish for another 15 minutes before I completed the whole thing. This is how the dish looks like after almost 4 hours of cooking and boiling, but it was really delicious. I also added a fresh coriander at last, just to give that taste and color to the dish. At the end, you can eat this curry with rice, putu, stiff barb, or even roti. The only thing that I can tell you that I really enjoyed this dish. It was really tasty. It is a good dish that you can cook on a cold winter.